Hi, welcome to another session of performance testing. In this session, we are going to discuss about challenges faced in performance testing, or I can say the issues faced during performance testing. This is one of the frequently asked question in the interview. Say, for example, in my pet store, assume that it is hosted on Kubernetes clusters and it is having the pods, and pods are connected to the database. When pods are connected to the database, we need to mention about the Hikari connections. This is actually a connection used in the pods to connect to the database. So we should have proper settings in Hikari connections. And when I was doing pet store application, what was happening is I was running a test for 500 users and my Hikari connections in the pods is 10 and 50. Minimum is 10 and maximum is 50 in the connection. I started my test and I was monitoring the Hikari connections in the Kibana logs. What used to happen is it used to use all the 50 connections because my users are 500. So it was not able to get the new connections and the response times was more. How to monitor is you need to monitor in the Kibana logs. You will see an error, unable to acquire new connections. So I need to increase my connections and again I need to test. Later on we increase the connection to 500 and then it was working fine. So more is also not correct. So you need to increase appropriately by testing. This is one of the issue, and another issue is related to pods. What it used to happen is if the JVM is not set properly, that is min and max, then what will happen is it will go beyond the maximum JVM heap size. The memory will go more than the JVM max size, and you will see out of memory exception in the Kibana logs. So what we need to do is we need to set the min and max memory of the pods so that when it is running it can go up to the maximum and it can sustain there. And apart from that, you will see GC is happening, that is common. If GC is not happening, you will see the memory JVM graph straight, and it will keep on increasing and increasing, and then suddenly the pods will crash. So these two are the problems which may occur during performance testing, that is in the PET store. So in future videos, I will come with some more problems, and you can answer these things in the interview. That's all for today. Thank you very much.